Good morning, everyone. We're on our way to the airport and then we're gonna fly down to San Diego and drive across the border. To give you some context, I go to a ranch in Mexico to play and hang out with kids from an orphanage. The first year I went was 2012, so the ranch has changed a lot, as well as many of the kids I've grown up with from the orphanage. I see the kids from the orphanage like my younger brother and sisters. But before we get to the ranch, we need to get some tacos. This was the place I fell in love with tacos and Mexican food. The first ever real taco I had here was 13 years ago, and my taste buds have never been the same. There's literally nothing like a freshly made taco in the streets of Mexico with the Coca-Cola in a glass bottle. From the tortilla, to the onions, to the cilantro, to the beef and the salsa, so good. Whoa! Alright, good morning. It's about 8. Let's do the ranch tour. So this is called Rancho Genesis. And here there's a total of 3 camps on the ranch. And we'll mainly do the tour through our camp. The 3 camps are Faith, Hope, and Love, and we are in Camp Hope, and that's usually where our team is, usually on Camp Hope or Camp Esperanza. So let's take you there. You guys a tour of where the kids are going to stay. The kids haven't arrived yet, so I'll show you guys now. So this is where the boys are going to stay. As you see here, I don't know if you guys ever seen a triple bunk bed, but they pack as many kids during the camp. So there's not much room here, as you see, only for a very small kid. The mattress is there for the caretakers, but yeah, this is where the boys stay. This is kind of how our cabins look. We'll go to where this kind of cement house. They just finished building it, so they're gonna be the first group that uses it. This is newly built. Yeah, there's more space as you see between the bunks, and even this one has showers and toilets inside this one. Yeah, it's nice. It's a building that will stay here. Go to where we're staying. There's like this little covering thing. It gets hot during the day. We have the toilets here. These are the outside toilets. There's no water in these toilets. It's just a giant hole. That's it. So before, like 8 years ago, we only had these toilets, these outhouses, but now we actually have flushing toilets inside. This is the water station where you wash your hands. And this orange one is to drink water. And this is where we're staying. That's how our room looks. It looks already messy on the first day, but it's fine. So that's where we're staying. The ladies are staying over there in this cabin. Now we'll go to our kitchen area and where the kids are playing. This is the soccer field. As this year they put up these like cement walls. I wasn't here before. Yeah, it's all dirt. So when you start playing, there's a lot of dust. Yeah, we have a nice view of the valley here. This is the campfire circle. This is our theme of the week. There's the water tank for drinking.
Last over there?
Oh, kind of. What? They're not mine. I found them at home.
Family.
I found them at home. Kara gave it to me because I said I wanted sunglasses, but I don't want to wear those because those aren't actually mine. But yeah, this is the dining area. And then we have the playground. We have a kid favorite, the seesaw and the swings. And then we have the slide here. Yeah, and that's our camp. So there's 3 of these camps. So there's a camp over there, Camp Love. It has the same thing. There's a soccer field, an eating area, playground, and some cabins. And then Camp Faith is up over there. They also have the cabins, the eating area, and the soccer field. That's the main area of the camp. We have the special cereal mix made in-house for breakfast, but the rest of the days we have various Mexican style breakfasts. Then in the mornings we have construction. I usually end up digging holes in the dirt with the pickaxe. We're digging a trench up the hill. But others may help in the kitchen or set up fences, mix cement, or even painting or gardening. It all depends on what the needs are. And this is what we did after 2 days of digging. We separate into different family groups for the week, so each kid is in a familia. We do crafts, watch skits, play games, and eat with one another. Each year there are new and returning kids. Throughout the week, we are able to share God's love with these kids, as oftentimes at the orphanage, they're not able to have one-on-one attention from an adult. So we're able to provide them some more attention and some care throughout this week. And also give a break to the caretakers.
¿Para qué más cerca?
Bienvenidos a la primer fogata de la semana.
Corazón, hay una melodía en mi
Good morning. Well, the first year I came to Rancho Genesis was 12 years ago. And really this camp has been part of my childhood and part of my life and has kind of helped form me into who I am. I think being here as a child has really taught me and grown me a lot. I think that one of the main things that I've learned from coming here is that to love others despite your age difference, ethnicity, even language barrier. I really learned how to interact and just talk with people of different cultures and different economic status, and that in the end all these things don't really matter as we're all human and created by God. A lot of people say this, and I had a similar experience. We come down to serve, but at the end of the week we really see their love for us, and on the last day as we're leaving and saying our goodbyes, everyone's crying and it's sad, but it's also happy at the same time. There's a lot of fun activities that we do that would be hard to do in America just because of safety concerns, but it's Mexico, so anything kind of goes.
Justin!
Yeah, Justin. Y acá. Karen.
into the dining hall. Today's the last night, so we're writing letters. We have a message board that allows us and the kids to write little notes to one another throughout the week. But on the last day, we have an affirmation night for the kids, where we are able to speak into each child's life and tell them what we notice in them. So the night before, we prepare a written letter that they can take home physically with them. I always end up crying during the affirmation time, just thinking about how difficult their lives are, but also how much joy that they have and how God watches over them. This trip and these children have a big impact in my life. I literally have grown up with many of them. They not only have shaped my character and my worldview, but also how I understand who God is. I'm always encouraged by the kids and the staff running the camp or the volunteers. I'm only able to capture a slimmer of how the camp is in this video. If you want to know more, ask me in the comment section. I'm not changing the world like a superhero by continually going to Mexico year after year. I am simply just joining in on God's desire to care for the widows and orphans, to show God's love to the least of these. I'm so happy to have shared this part of my life with you all. I hope you are encouraged and maybe would consider joining this trip for 1 week. Spanish is definitely not a prerequisite. I've been going for more than a decade and I still don't understand half the time when the kids are talking to me.
¡Hola a todos! ¡Hola! Pues ahora sí, estos son nuestros últimos momentos. ¡Oh! Vamos a venir a
La amistad verdadera es la que se lleva para siempre.
And our friendship is going to be forever. Because when the kids grow, they always are going to have this in their hearts.
¿Estás grabando? Yo sí nos está grabando. ¿Qué le pasó a tu cámara?
¿Cómo te sientes?
Muy mal.
¿Por qué?
Muy mal.
¿Por qué?
Estamos enlodados.
Yo no sabía que había cochis que se parecían a los humanos hasta el día de hoy.
Churro time. Are you ready, Chris, for the churros?
Yo, we got churros here. We got a whole bag. Just threw them $15. Kind of crazy, but you know.
How are you feeling about the churros?
Pretty good. We got 3 bags.
Yeah,
It said
look at that.
3 and it said 3 bags, so.